The word-of-mouth epidemics are something that I spent a lot of time on in the book. Where the tipping point is really obvious is Paul Revere's Midnight Ride, most famous word-of-mouth epidemic of all time. The contagious message is the British are coming. The tipping point in that case is Paul Revere himself, and he's an example of what I call a tipping person, because somebody else leaves Boston that night, William Dawes, with the same message. In all the towns William Dawes rode through, no one listened to him, and no one from those towns gathers the next morning to fight the British. But everybody that Paul Revere rides through, their militias gather.
What's the difference?
The difference is that Paul Revere is this extraordinary individual. He's this unbelievably exceptional guy. He's what I call in the book a connector. He had the biggest Rolodex in colonial New England. He was a member of every club in every society. Everybody knew him. He was incredibly gregarious. So when he goes to these towns, it's not simply him shouting out the British are coming. It's people seeing that it's him. He has credibility. He also knew who to tell because he knows everybody. Whereas William Dawes, who knew William Dawes? So he rides through at 2 a.m. shouting the British are coming. Who is this? So that's an example of how an individual can serve as a kind of human tipping point.